Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabrielle, and welcome to Tell All Your Business Tarot. Go ahead and hit the like button, notification bell, and the subscription bell as well, and fine-tune how you want to see your notifications. So today is June 9th, right? Beautiful day. And what came to me as I was getting ready to sit down and do the daily energy was Jimi Hendrix's song, What If 6 Were 9? It's a short song, it's beautiful, but 6 being 9 and it being flipped, right, brought me to Piscean energy. And I was like, oh, okay, that's the reference to the Pisces, right? Deep, watery emotions, you know what I mean? But not unhinged, just some deep things. Good morning, good morning. Oh, thank you, same to you. As I say, grand rising to you all, right? I like that term. I do. It's beautiful. So I was like, oh, wow. I wonder what messages we're going to get with this. You know, I mean, that's a pretty... If the mountains fell down, what if 6 were 9, right? So I feel whatever you're expecting, you should drop it. Like, drop your expectations of today. Good, bad, or indifferent. I just say today is a day for unlimited possibilities and limited expectations. Blame Jimi Hendrix right now. Like, the whole 6 is 9. And what this has to do with today's energy. And what is the messages pertaining to that. Yeah. The energy for today, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or a day where we have to look at everything from every angle. You know, up, down, the compass. Whether that is your literal compass if you're traveling, right? Doing some sort of land navigation, orienteering. Make sure your compass is correct. And before you walk out your door today, you make sure your internal navigational system is firing at 10 and 2. If you're not feeling it today, honor yourself and take a personal. I don't care if you have been working from home. Honor yourself. Take a personal. I do. I almost feel like all roads are about to open. You know, thinking of the way it's appearing in my mind, I'm at a 4-way stop standing in the middle. And it's a clear path in all directions. Not any traffic, not a green, no, excuse me, not a red light anywhere. It is literally just, it's your world. Pick a direction, pick a path. It's you. I feel like they're all valid paths, too. Today is not a day to pigeonhole yourself. I want you to remember something every day. As much as you can learn a skill, we come hardwired with skills to pay the bills. Don't feel bad if you're a triple threat for today. Fine. I really do feel like people need a personal. Like, seriously need a personal day. Do something that least for your inner child is really what I'm getting. This needs to be just pure joy. Stop thinking about your finances. Stop thinking about the bills, your responsibilities. Just for one day, open up your craft box and do something fun. Treat yourself like you're in one of those IT companies where they give them, like, free time. just to do whatever the hell they want. It really does increase your productivity. And when you're actually working, you need an outlet. That's your first message. Yeah, you got to show yourself some more love here. Signals, the transition, beginning, like around when Cancerian Caesar kicks in, like, oh, it's creeping up. At the time, you need to take a day. Very different than your normal routine. You're actually gonna I also feel as though someone's gonna get a good communication from a higher up, their boss or something. Go back into the office environment real soon for someone, and I think fresh before you get there, like it's been a long stressful process for whatever you've been going through as of late for someone, and it's like you need fire sign, fire and water, very specifically, and I feel like I feel like. And you need, like, if you don't get this monkey off your back or whatever, I don't see the tower. Let me see. Uh, but you don't want to do. This is involving work because I got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here for somebody. Take a day off. It's too much ripping and running. Something. It's just too much. Your energy truly is depleted. There could be something you're overly indulging in with this Devil card. Something that's draining your energy. Grand rising to you too. Yes. It's too much. I don't know that you for it. You wanted it, but now that you've received it, it really to do something different. There's a drastic change that needs to happen here. I really want to stress this. To whom much is given, much is required. This is very work related here. The Pentacle energy really does feel business oriented. You just need a break because I feel like when you go back to work, you're going to have more responsibility. I feel like somebody's getting a promotion. I don't think they asked for this promotion. Money that you require for all this new responsibility, alright? Don't let somebody treat you like a kid. You doing all this work, all this heavy lifting and shit, shouldering all bodies. Ooh, I feel like they just think you a fountain of youth, huh? I think the break is needed because someone's shifting position here. I think you about to find out real quick what this person was really doing, but you're going to have to brace yourself. I feel like your new boss is going to tell you, but I want you, whoever this is for, be careful. I have a divine pair out here. These two people could be involved in some way. don't know if you work in hospitality. Yeah, you got a puppet master. I got a couple days off, seriously. Hey, sorry. I don't know what just happened. Wow, that's funny. Yeah, I would agree with that, Empress. I feel like there's a distant connection between where you were and where you're going. I do. I don't know. I feel like the bosses, there's a couple here, and then there's someone much higher up. I think you make sure you get paid fair. I'm not kidding. Even if you have to ask for more money once you see the total, I feel like you're gonna end up with double. Whoever this is goes from the 3 to the 6. You're gonna end up with double whatever they were initially offering. Could be a Scorpio that's gonna deliver you this information. I feel like initially there might be a little bit of I'm looking at this sword in the middle of this cloud, and I'm like, I want like I want to say negotiation, but not it doesn't feel like negotiation. It feels like there's a bottom line point of what they're willing, but if they can get someone to accept shorter than they would, they'll allow that. Although I think that's stupid in terms of management, because you can lose a good worker to another company who's willing to pay them what they're truly worth. And so companies beware doing shit like that. But I feel like it's going to get there anyway. It's like real quick, there's that bullshit and it clears up, and it's like, okay, let me da da da. It's like someone likes to play tough guy. I feel like someone you were dealing with as an authority figure could potentially, yeah, they told you what you wanted to hear. I'm getting Tarian energy from this King of Cups. And very scorpionic energy from this Queen of Cups. Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. Uh-huh. Heavy. Yeah. Whoever this emperor is, they hold everything. Literally. The final say comes from this emperor. It literally, all communication gets fed back to this energy. I feel like there's someone at the top looking at this. Yeah, the Capricorn has the very Yeah, it's the same energy, Taurus, Capricorn energy coming off this King of Cups. It's like this person tells you what you want to hear, but it never amounted to anything. I still feel this is work. I do. Yeah. Why? Uh-huh. Know your worth. I can't stress that enough. Hello. Yeah, I definitely see you're a hard worker, and I see good management skills, good people skills. Someone is able to get good productivity out of others. The real problem with this energy I'm seeing coming out of this King of Cups is this person has an issue of being replaced, aged out, if you will. I don't even feel as though this person needs the money as much as they enjoy the position and the platform it gives them. Yeah. The good thing about again, this middle line here feels so good because it's like you were able to rise above, to slingshot, if you will, because it feels like a catapult here, over the obstacles that were placed before you. Like a springbuck, just like in the page there. Like someone tried to work you so hard that you would just give up on whatever your goal was within the company or ambition, whatever it was. Someone really tried to work you to death. But someone else saw that. Whoever this emperor is, yo. Mm-mm. The emperor had to let him know. That's your muckety muck. Let me see. Holy Spirit, what would you like to tell me about this emperor? Ten of Pentacles. Told you, whoever this person is, this is the CEO, the CFO. This is the head honcho. This is the hiring person. Like, overall, this is the big wig. This is the one responsible for the corporate family. This could be HR. I feel like this is, I don't know, grassroots. Yeah. I feel like whoever this person is, they've done shit like this before. I do. But anyway, all this is going to work out just fine. You just make sure you get the finances you're due. I do feel like this emperor is going to make sure of it. Because I do. I feel like someone asked for a raise. And because of that, they got horsed. Like, really. Mm-hmm. Been waiting a while for it. It's coming in the nick of time. I see 7 Pentacles, divine timing. And I have 6 with the 4 back to this 10. Now, somebody about to be real. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Whoever this is I'm picking up on, your energy is so humble. It really is. Like, you go to work to work. I like this. And so does your bosses. You work. You ain't flashy. You ain't showy. You work. Good morning, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yeah, you really had somebody here trying to hold you back. That way they could take credit. That feels very much like the Capricorn. Because, you know, Capricorn energy, they have that Highlander mentality. There can only be one at the top. You know what I mean? They really don't play well with others on the job. They don't. Either they'll sabotage themselves or they'll sabotage the person getting in their way. Although I say it depends on the rising placement on which direction that goes. I feel like, don't worry. Don't worry. A very fortuitous moment is coming. Very fortuitous. You going, ooh. I feel like it's going to piss this cap off. How you're going to move out of this department. They won't be able to control you. At all. Yeah, because see the eagle here? See on the full, the eagle? Somebody's coming to release you from this bullshit. They really are. It's like they heard your silent prayer. They heard the agony of your heart. Seriously. Strength card. It's like somebody just knew that they was coming to screw you over. Look, Ten of Swords, Tower. Look. See the same King of Wands here? Like somebody literally tried to work you to death. I feel like whoever this emperor is, right, they went through something similar in their life. And that's a big reason why you feel like it's luck. This person's been watching. Some people really don't like scoundrels. Like they know. They know what was coming. Maybe this person, this is a family-run business. Something like that. Damn. That's terrible. But it's going to work out. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. But you know what? As long as you did speak, that's all that matters, right? What else do we need to know about this daily energy? I do feel like somebody's enemies will be revealed. Especially pertaining to work. Like, I really do. Nine of Pentacles. Death. Lovers. Interesting. Yeah, I think someone who thought they were on their own, right? Even though you were able to deal with all of the bullshit here. I mean, look, this is as bad as the Seven of Cups. She's got ghosts and bats, oh my, you know what I mean? And it's like, even though you were handling all of this with confidence, going back to that King of Wands energy that showed up, you were handling it, rising above it, right? Setting a great example. I feel like even though you were doing very well with that, that's all getting ready to change. There's a massive transformation. I feel like you got an ally here. It's going to piss this King and Queen of Cups off, excuse me. I really do feel that. Although I feel as though the Queen of Cups energy will hold whatever the Scorpio is. It's different. This is the one coming in to change things for you. See, death. It is. It's a Scorpio coming in. Yeah, they're going to shift you from a dead-end position to something that has so much potential for growth and advancement. It's a sweet job, too. I feel like it's a management position or something, because I feel like whereas before you came to work, you did the damn thing, you're going to be much more out in front and center. And so you're going to be able to throw that shit on, is really what I feel. I feel like you got an ally, and they're really about to appear to you. I like this. I really do. Y'all vibration is the same as what I'm getting with all the bees here. Y'all vibrate the same. This person gets you. Even on the job, it's a beautiful thing to have a real ally. Especially a higher up. Yeah. So you gonna be so grateful. I do. I just get this sense of gratitude looking back at this Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I do. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like someone being an honor. Like you're receiving. Just open your hands up. Just open your hands. Just say thank you. Just be receptive. Life is changing. Life is changing for the better. And the Starman's here. So remember, you manifested this. You created this. Don't psych yourself out with that Five of Swords sitting up under there, okay? Don't be a doubting Thomas in your own life. Right. Just say thank you. And going back to the Emperor, you make sure you say thank you to your heavenly family. Your heavenly family. Just say thank you. Open your hands and let the blessings come through. This shit here, someone is nervous that what they created, what they manifested, or what they were manifesting was with some really low vibing energies. And I'm here to tell you, no, you've somehow shifted that. Somehow you did it. You were able to stop manifesting with low vibing energy and bring it so far up. Whew. I feel like now the rewards, now the blessings can come in. You did something different. Whatever you did, congratulate yourself. Really. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What if 6 were 9? What if you just flipped it, right? What if you just flipped it, right? Because, all right, fine, let me grab it. Wait. Who is it?
David,
What can I do for you?
could you please call my wife for me and tell her I left my phone in there because she didn't split me out?
Honey, I'm recording. I'm recording right now.
Okay, all right, it's important though.
I understand, but what I'm doing is work related. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry about that. Good morning. You know what's sad about that right there, y'all? I had really hoped the other day my assessment of that man was incorrect. And it wasn't. And that's the saddest part of all. And that's all I'm going to say about it. If you don't think the drug issue in America is resurging, think again. We're beyond opioids. The cycle is swinging. So amphetamines, cocaine, all that shit, it's back. Seriously, be vigilant. Be vigilant. It is terrible what I'm watching right now. It's, like I said, it's Reagan's America. That's where we are. It's fucked up. But I digress. I said I got distracted, right? Just that quick, I wanted to show y'all something. Nothing major. And all I'm going to say, right? You ever just see somebody trying to butter you up? You see people like doing a little dance days in advance, like, I don't know. I just felt people. Anyway. So look. Simple. Right? The 6. Even though 6 is a great number, it's stable, it's about success, right? Look how heavy the bottom of that number is, right? Look how grounding, how weighted it is. Real simple. What you were able to do when I say you flipped it, right? Just look. Just saying. Support's coming from the top, right? So as above, so below. It's really not a complicated thing, but it requires that energy. The 6 to me is when you try on your own, when you really harness pentacle energy, when you're really putting in all that effort, like real effort, trying to create something. I don't have the 6 of air out here, the 6 of swords, but that is a card of mental energy, of faith, of release. Of spiritual alignment, of trusting in the universe, of, to me, it's the releasing of negative energy, the 6 of swords, because you're literally leaving behind the choppiness, the emotional turmoil that's associated with the mental angst. Good morning, good morning. Right. So I think this is beautiful, whomever this is for, right? Because today is the day of 6 or 9. It really is. We are June 9th, right? And it's a day to get really grounded because the year is a 4. So harnessing the natural energy of the month, right? That of the 6. But also being able to flip it, thinking about the month of September and how we look forward to the harvesting of the fruits of our labors. But instead of having a waiting mindset, being open to the possibility of the now. Now. Not the past, not the future, the now. Opening your hand, being receptive to all of the wondrous things that can be co-created in real time instead of waiting with anticipation and just sitting and just, no, being open. Having space. It's funny, right? Because normally when I see the missing shoe, it brings me to a different thought process. But that missing shoe gives you that time, effort, and energy and the space required so new things can come in. It's not a sense of incompletion. It's a space left for the divine to work in your life. If you've ever done a Passover meal, there's always a plate for God. There's always room at the table for the divine, not leaning on one's own understanding, but having room for that divine influence, that divine download. An expectation of creation working in favor in your life. That was a drastic change. I mean, drastic. And the irony about it, right? I really think something that you observed helped you shift this energy. I really think it was something as simple as literally planting a seed, a literal seed, and how quickly it sprang up. There was something in that miraculous eruption that allowed you to finally make the space for the divine surprise in your life, to let go of the control and the need to plan and just know. And that release, shit, literally is going to change your life. As I live and breathe. I'm sorry. All I can say is you should expect really wonderful things from this point out. Like really wonderful things in your life. What if 6 or 9? And you release the control and just stepped out on faith. Just step out on faith. Let them show you what they can do. And looking at the Lovers again, it's like you are working in harmony with creation, with the universe. Vibrating finally at the right frequencies. Finally in alignment. You should be proud of yourselves. You really should be. If you've let go, congratulate yourself. And it's a day by day, second by second thing. You're always going to be confronting those negative little voices that arise in your head. But they get smaller and they get quieter. Yes, yes, yes. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Somebody know what's coming. You know what's coming. I feel like for someone, it's the removal and the lifting of that lack mindset, that poverty consciousness. Someone finally learned. I keep getting that. You can't manifest with a lack attitude. You just can't do it. You cannot be no. No, no, no. It doesn't work that way. You finally got it. It requires unfetteredness, if you will. The end of the self-sabotage. I like that. I do. Because it feels like someone is actively going after their inner beast. Like really, like, you know what? Going back to this devil energy. Going after the inner beast. I do. I just get this as above, so below energy. I do. This day will be very much a day of universal law. I don't get justice out here. It's not a day of karma, if you will. It has nothing to do with that. It is a day of understanding the cosmic order. There's going to be some downloads coming in. Whew. Wow. I do. And for somebody, I do. I still feel a lot of communication. Yeah, man. Don't fight it. It's really what I want to say. Whatever happens today, you should go with it. Go with it. You're going to learn a lot. Alright, y'all. That is your daily energy for today. I will be back later on to do questions and answers and whatever messages Spirit wants to have out there for y'all. Perfect timing because the trash truck's here. See? Take out the garbage in your life. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.